We are back with episode 2 of the Retro Bowl College Vanderbilt series, and we just ended our last match. Let me go find it. In an unfortunate loss to Florida. So now we are going to head into the offseason. The college football season over, and your senior and junior star players are preparing to declare for the pro draft. So, Jonah Beal, quarterback junior, is not declaring for the draft and will return to Vanderbilt. So when you have a junior player, they can choose to go to the NFL early or they can stay for their final year. McMath is a senior, so he will be gone. We received $10,000 of first scholarship funding to bring in new players for McMath. And then Peppers, who, wow, in the one game we played with him, 10 catches for 205 yards and a touchdown. What a legend in that one game. Well, Peppers gets drafted for $30,000. That's great. A new season begins. On top of any donations from your graduating players, you've received a further $10,000 from your annual alumni endowments to help you recruit new star players with this year's freshman class. So, we get to see our new freshmen. This is the team right now. We got to bring in some weapons. And here we go. It's time for the college admissions. You can spend the program's football scholarship fund to recruit new freshman athletes to replace any key players who left at the end of this previous year. Choose wisely. You will need to scout players in order to reveal more details about them, and each time you recruit a new athlete, the number of remaining prospects will be reduced. Once recruiting is over, you will not be able to choose any more new players until the start of next year's season. Oh boy. Remember that the scholarship fund does not work like a pro football salary cap. You can only spend what you have already earned, and once it's gone, it's gone. You can fill up the scholarship funds via new donations when your senior player declares for the pro draft and via various other college events. The fund has an upper limit, but you can raise the limits at the athletics using your coaching credits. If you need to cut existing players from the team, you can do it via the roster screen by selecting a player and choosing Revoke Scholarship. Cutting a player now during the admissions process will put some money back into the scholarship fund, but cutting a player at any other time in the season will not. You will always earn more money for the scholarship fund by keeping a player in the roster until he graduates as a senior, compared to revoking his scholarship early. Sorry I had to read that all. I just want to make sure you guys get the basis of it. So we have $51,000 to spend. What does our team needs? A wide receiver and a running back. This defense might not be great this year. Got some decent players here. 51,000. Do we want to go for quality or quantity? I'm thinking year one quality is better. Let's see. These are the gems. We want cheap guys. And then when we scout, this is his current stats. When we scout, we get to see his full potential. Ooh, he is a speedy receiver. He's up there, maybe. But I also kind of like the look of these two. But I feel like we should get at least one guy that can carry us. Jakeem Dwelly. Not great after improving. Patrick Epinsa, I don't know how you say that, is wow. Talk about elusive. This might be the guy we take. He can get max speed and almost max stamina. But I also had my eye on Miles Dawes. Oh my goodness. He is a legend. Could spend $28,000 on him. Ooh, is that worth it? Bring us down to $23,000. We can then bring Espensa and have $9,000 left. Fixes our offense. Ooh, we might do that. Is that worth it here? Or do we want to go for another? We could always revoke a scholarship if we need to. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. We are going to sign Miles Dawes He's a freshman. He has great morale. His GPA 3.0, which is good. He's our first recruit in this series. We only have 23K left. Is he there? He's here. With our second recruit, we are taking Patrick Epinesa. We have 9K left. This is not great. Talk about quantity, though. I do think we have a great 1-2 punch. Maybe not now, but in the future, this could be a team. Remember, we're not expected to win year one. Now, we have 3 defensive linemen. I want to keep Rico. I like him. He's a junior. I think I'm going to revoke his scholarship, which I usually don't do this. I feel bad doing this. And then I think we grab a linebacker. Or Zach Devlin. Kind of like, not bad stat spread. Or we could get another weapon. I think I want to take Jeffrey Minzy. And that is going to round it out with 2K remaining. That will be saved into next year. This is going to be our year 2, first full year team. I'm excited for Miles Dawes. He's from West Virginia. Oh my goodness, I might change his last name. I can't do that. So if you guys want to suggest a last name similar to this, that's not too hard to pronounce. St. Louis, Missouri, and then Mins is from Washington. Interesting. So it looks like our week 1 match is against Western Kentucky. Oh, alright, if you guys didn't know what that said, sorry. We can now choose player to return kickoff. We face Western Kentucky. This is a non-conference game, which means it's not as important. And hopefully we can open this season with a win. So, here we go. Get ready to receive. We have a rain game. If your kick returner receives a kickoff in the end zone, you can attempt a dive to initiate a touchback. You will start your drive from the 25-yard line. Sorry for that pause. Here we go. The season is underway. Our freshman Dawes has the ball. And wow, not a great return. I usually don't do a return. Oh, we have wind, if you guys saw. So we're going to give it off to the freshman for his first run is a loss of 1. That is not great. He's not great now, but hopefully he can improve. We're going to hit Horton with great ball. Great accuracy there from Jonah Beal. Now, we're going to give it out to the freshman. He's going to toe tap down the sideline. Gain of 21. We are now on the other side of the field, past the 50-yard line. Hit it off. I'm going to just call him Patrick. Sorry. Now at the 45. Beal drops back. Looking. Throws. Caught by Horton. Stiff arm. Gain of 15 at the 30-yard line. Great job moving the ball. They're bringing the blitz. Patrick gets away. Gain of 7. That is a nice chunk right there. Better than I would have expected right there from the 2-star recruit. Patrick takes again. Gain of 3. Will that be enough for the first down? It is. Not. I thought it was. Okay. We'll give it to him again. First down. Gain of 10. First 10-yard run of the series. Under center, Jonah. Takes a snap. Looking. Close. Horton catches it for 7. Patrick takes it in. Gain of 2. He'll be down at the 1.5-yard line, 1-yard line. First quarter is coming to a close here in Nashville against Western Kentucky. Might not be high scoring. If you guys want, I can change the quarter length to 3 Tell me if I should down below. But here we go. Beal drops back, looking, throws it. The freshman gets his first touchdown. Miles Dawes. What a throw. Great catch from the freshman. It is windy, so it might be hard to kick, but we get it through. Mabane kicks off at the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky, they go for a pass. Mins was too slow. Midfield passes. As at midfield once again, it's passing play. Irvin missed the tackle. They're going to pass it once more. Mins was not strong enough. See, I recruited an offense. I did not recruit a defense. We will have to go for defense in the future. But it might be 1 or 2 years until we do that, because next year we're going to need to recruit a quarterback, and they cost money. A good chunk of money, so we'll see. That was a terrible throw by me. Going to give it to Patrick here. We don't want them to focus on the pass. Good run. I am really liking this. Drop back. Pressure coming. Throws. Caught by Miles Dawes. Gain of 15. Trying to take the lead here. We got him deep. Horton. Dead 30. 25. Tackled at the 23-yard line on Western Kentucky territory. No one is open here. Hold up. Never mind. Dawes finds some separation. He might get in for a second one. Just shy. He is having a great review. Going to change the logo. Give it to Patrick, who bounces to the outside, and he gets his first score of his college career. The PAT is good. Vanderbilt is going to go into the half up by 7. Mabane kicks it off. Western Kentucky throws it. Mins was too slow. Western Kentucky has it midfield. They keep it on the ground. What a run. They throw the ball. Mins was too slow. All tied up. Now keep in mind I have this on hard difficulty, so it might not seem like it sometimes. I've played this game a lot. But when we have to face a top 25 team, I will be turning it to the hardest mode in the game, which I don't play regularly because it is very difficult, especially with a crappy team. That is not going to be a good start to the drive from Patrick. We have a no-name tight end who I'm actually going to go for here. Catches it. Gain of 13. Give it off to Patrick. Gain of 3. Beal jumps back, looking, throws, caught by Dawes. Dawes has the sideline. Gain of 22. That was more than I expected out of that play. Patrick, we're going to give it back to him. He has been a workhorse. Played really well so far. Horton throws it. Sorry, catches it. Gain of 7. I like this one-on-one. The freshman, what a route. He's going to taunt his way in. Touchdown. The PAT is through. Mabane keeps it perfect so far. Sorry for skipping out of habit. Anyways, Western Kentucky scored. We have a minute 46 left in this ball game. Dawes has it. Gets out to the 33-yard line. Nice. Beal drops back, scans the field. Got Horton wide open, out to the 40, 45, 50. And we'll go out at the 47-yard line. Get a toss it here. The defense did not expect that. Gain of 12. In 2 minutes, they usually pass it, so a run can be rolled for tricking. 35-yard line, minute 13 left. Schemes the field. He does not have the arm strength, and he's sacked. His offense is not unstoppable. And it's intercepted. Beal throws his first interception. Wow, that was a great play by the DB. Not the greatest throw by Beal, but he just came out of nowhere. We have 29 seconds to try and tie this game up. We're going to take a touchback here. We have 2 timeouts. We need big plays. We're going to throw it up. The freshman, what a route. He is having a debut game. 35-30, down. 45-yard gain. Timeout taken by Isaac Hilty on the side. Going to run it here. Unpopular decision. But if it works, it works. And it did work. We have to take the timeout, though. We did not get out of bounds. Good run. 7 seconds. We're going to throw this away. I don't like that. Now, we need someone to show up here. I'm going to trust the freshman. The freshman, touchdown! What a play by the freshman. He might have been a gem. And we are going into overtime for our season opener. Do you want to begin? Sorry, how do you want to begin? We're going to not kick it, as that is a dumb decision. We're going to start off on the ground. For those who don't know how this works, is you start at the 25 yard. We started with the ball. So we have to try and score, and wow, what a route. Okay, no one on him. So now we kick the extra point, and Western Kentucky will get the ball from their 25-yard line. If they score, then they get the ball back at their 25 again. They then score and have to go for a 2-point conversion where you try and score from the 2-yard line. Instead of getting 1 point, you get 2 points. And then if they get that, we have to get the ball back and try and match it. So here, they score. They go for the 2, but get stopped. So if we score here and gain the 2-point conversion, it is over. The freshman is having a game. 1-play touchdown. This Western Kentucky defense is tired. Now, for the win, who do we put the game in? I want to put in the freshman, but I think they're going to have him. We're going to trust Patrick. No, denied. So now, it is come down to, now we only just exchanged 2-point conversions. So now we got it, so now they have to get a 2-point conversion. If they don't get it here, it's over. They get stopped. Vanderbilt in a 3 overtime classic. Comes out on top in the rain in Western Kentucky. Achievement. Pass for 300 yards. Rush for 50. Let's see these stats. Would you agree that defensive lineman Dalen Irvin was poor today? I'll defend him. It's slick out there. You know, it's hard to play defense. Jonah Beal, 310 yards, 5 touchdowns, a costly interception, but he made up for it. Patrick, 81 yards, a touchdown. Miles Dawes, the freshman, 271 yards, 4 touchdowns. Man, he saved this. Horton with 112 yards and a touchdown. Defense only had 2 total tackles. We got to step it up next week, guys. And next week, we have a rivalry game at Tennessee, number 9. See, and I'm going to give you an example here. Next week is going to be rough. Don't expect a win. So, they're ranked number 9 out of 25. So we will go here, and we will put it on extreme, which makes them 5-star, and makes their players faster. How do we know who's in the top 25? Well, we can go to rankings, scroll, and then Harrisonburg. And anyone up, we would play on extreme. Well, that's going to do it for episode 1. Episode 2. Episode 1 of year 2. And, I'd appreciate it if you guys just watch the video. You don't have to do anything else, but thank you for being here. And we will see you next time.